Hi, my name is Kira Lehan. I'm a graduate of the Ursuline School, class of 2008. Early this morning, I learned about Eira Meguyup's death, and I was deeply saddened because she was such a beautiful and vibrant young woman, but also because it was totally preventable. And Ira's story has touched me in a way that I think is very hard for people to imagine because I found so many similarities between the two of us, even though there's an 8-year age difference. This video specifically, I want to talk about suicide and bullying, and I want to leave you with Ira's message that she left up on her webpage. First of all, for bullying, if you see someone being bullied and you're just a bystander, you have to speak up for them, because there's moments when that person is made to feel so small they feel like they can't stand up for themselves, and you have a chance to be a superhero, and you can step in and say, look, what you're doing is wrong. This person hasn't done anything wrong. I think they're great. And usually that's enough to shut a bully down and they'll just move on. They're confused. They've never been stood up to before. Stand up for everyone who's been victimized. And if you are being bullied, don't take that from someone else. I know it's easy for me to say, right? But if you'd known me when I was a freshman at Ursuline, I was so quiet. The first 2 weeks of school, I didn't say 2 words to anybody. And one person came up to me and asked if I was a deaf mute. And they were serious, because that's how little I said for myself. And now I'm 22, and I'm sure my roommates would appreciate it if I shut up sometimes. But you can't predict the way that your life is going to turn out, and you just have to ride it out. For Eira, she wanted to be a famous musician or singer, or a successful doctor or nurse, and now she will never have the opportunity. And I think it's a waste of talent and beauty if you don't pursue those dreams to the fullest extent. And if you're considering suicide, I only have one piece of advice, and it's don't do it. Because I can personally guarantee you that if you hold on, I know it feels like the pain will never end, and it feels like you're stuck and you'll never get out. But there's gonna be days where you laugh so hard that your stomach hurts. And there's gonna be some moments where you're gonna be with a bunch of friends and someone's gonna say something silly and you're all gonna burst into like fits of giggles. And there's gonna be days that are hard, and I'm not gonna say it gets better, because it gets harder, but it also gets way more interesting, and I can promise you that. You're gonna have ups and downs, and you just have to go with them, and the highs are definitely worth it. It's worth having those really happy days and those moments where you're so in awe of the world that you're lost for words, and maybe you have to put it into music or art, or you can't even express how lucky you are to be alive. And that's what you are, and you can't let people take that away from you. Don't let people devalue your life. You are valuable. You are an attribute to this world, and you do have a purpose, and you just have to find it. And I think I speak for all the Ursuline alumni when I say we're here for you, and we're here for you if you need us. Whatever we can do, we want to help. Ira's webpage I thought was really beautiful for a 14-year-old. Her URL said, beautiful. And the main message is, if you are you, then that's the most beautiful version of yourself. and no one can take that away from you. And the other thing is, she says listen to your heart. And if your heart is in so much pain that you feel like you can't go on, just wait. Because it's gonna improve. You're gonna have good days. You're gonna see the sun. You're gonna live a life beyond your wildest imagination. And you're gonna have a great time doing it. If you need to talk to someone right now, call the National Suicide Hotline, 1-800-273-8255. If Ira were still here, I think that I would tell her that I have had moments of pain so bad that I also almost ended my life. But in the last couple of months, I've had some of the best times of my life. And I couldn't ask for anything more. And I just look forward to the future. And I promise you guys, if you hang in there long enough, just hold on a little more, and you'll get stronger, and things will improve. And you're gonna have fun, and you're gonna be happy again. I can promise you, you will be happy again. So, with that said, my heart goes out to Ira's family. I'm really sorry, this is unimaginable. And for all of the Ursuline girls who are still in school, I'm telling you, if you need the alumni, we're here for you, whatever we can do. Okay.